Valentine, you're about to get Octavio'd.
All the usual fare, I see.
Oh gosh, how clumsy of me, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't damage your invention.
Nice try, amateur. It'll take more than that to ruin Pierre Palantine.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
You're talking to yourself again? That's a sure sign that you're up to something. What are you scheming and how can I help?
Palantine's keeping his invention in his back pocket. You think you can distract him long enough for me to get close and hack it?
Pah! Watch and learn, kid. Pierre, was it? Oh, you are a beefcake for sure. The beefiest beefcake that ever boffed.
Me? Well, I don't disagree with you, but...
Shh. Don't speak. Your voice is too arousing. Every part of you, all this is arousing.
Poor guy won't know what hit him. That ought to do it.
Your whole body is a temple to beefcake. How do you live in such a meaty temple?
Healthy diet, regular exercise, the usual. But as I was saying...
I am about to lose control of myself, and I think I like it. You're just too much for me to be around, please. Pierre. Pardonnez-moi.
What took you so long? I'm sweating from orifices I didn't even know had sweat glands.
It's over and done with. You can go back to worrying about the millions of other things you worry about. Just please stop sweating everywhere.
You're a lifesaver. Give it here.
Give what here?
The antiperspirant. To stop me from sweating so much. You said you were going to take care of it and then walked off to get me antiperspirant. Octavio, what did you do?
Okay, folks, welcome to Sink or Swim, yada yada yada. We're on in 5, I need to get your names to the announcer. Name?
Pierre Palantine, future winner.
Uh-huh. Name?
Dr. Anuradhadar. And this is Octavio Wallistar and Francine Miskowitz.
Uh-huh, okay. You're up first.
Starting the show off strong, eh? Strap in, chumps. I'm not just a tough act to follow. I'm impossible.
Please put your hands together for my favorite host and yours, Finnegan W. Triton.
Welcome to Sink or Swim, the show where daring entrepreneurs face off for funding from me. Because, well, I'm rich. Now, are you ready to welcome our first enterprising engineer? I know I am. Announcer, tell us who it is.
With pleasure, Finnegan. He's lean, he's mean, he's Pierre Valentine.
Welcome to the show, Pierre. There's just one question on my mind. Are you ready to...
Big fan of the show, Finn, and I'm gonna be an even bigger fan of it once I win it with my incredible new invention! Ha! Kidding. Not about winning, though.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! A contestant with bravado. Let's just hope his invention is as impressive as his ego.
Finnegan, that's the host. He's the one we gotta impress.
What do you make of him?
I don't know what he's like personality-wise, or morality-wise, or ethics-wise, but the guy's definitely got style.
Guy like that will do anything for ratings. He's got an eye for the pageantry of it all.
Is that good?
It means we'll have to meet him on his level. Go for spectacle. Don't focus on the nerdy stuff.
But the nerdy stuff is my stuff.
Oh, don't worry, honey. When in doubt, just do something violent.
All right, Pierre. Let's see that perfect invention.
Gladly.
It looks like a ball.
Oh, but it is so much more than just a ball. It is something you have to see to believe.
I believe it's a ball.
No, it's not. It's not activating. I've been sabotaged. Sabotaged!
That's horrible. Who would do such a thing?
Someone dastardly and smart. Probably very good looking. Also very cool. Oh, look! More cool stuff on TV!
Why do I feel like you're trying to distract me?
Distract you? Why would I distract you when there's such excellent development on this program that we should watch right now?
Mon chéri, gonna get dunked.
Pierre, I would so love to see your invention at work, since that is literally the point of this show. Unfortunately, your pitch, it's a ball.
No, I swear it does more. So much more. Somebody's tampered with the algorithm. I've been cheated, swindled, hornswoggled.
And since someone's already invented the ball, it's an old idea. And as we like to say here, if your pitch doesn't float,
Please, no.
What? Oh no! Oh no! What?
Whoa.
What a garbled catchphrase.
Anu, you should tell him that.
Yeah, like, why not something with sink or swim in it? Like float and dunk. What's that even?
We just watched a man get eaten alive.
And so the wheel of life turns.
That's right. Eat them all up. We're gonna need that tank clean for our next guest.
I knew he was a showman. Ugh, I hate it when I'm right.
Oh my God! If I fail, if I don't pitch it right, he's going to do that to me!
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Dr. Anurata Dar, you're up next.
Just me?
Just you. The others try to rush the stage, everyone gets dunked.
Apparently, we have nothing to say about it.
Octavia!
You're gonna be fine. Just pretend you're pitching to your old boss at Atlas.
That's what I did before I came down here.
Great!
I got fired!
Oh, shit!
Please welcome your next contestant, a delusional, unemployed scientist, neurotic nerd, and overall dingus, Dr. Anurata Dar!
Wrote that introduction.
I did. And today, Dr. Dar will not only be competing to impress our illustrious host, but may also gain favor with a mystery investor. Can she do it, or does a horrible death await?
Welcome to the show! Are you ready to sink or swim? So, are you?
That's not really just a question for me, but also my two trusted teammates. No project is built by one woman alone. And really, aren't we all standing on the shoulders of giants?
Whoa, whoa. I don't want your life story, especially when it might be over so soon. This salivating Sithid can't wait to get up close and personal with our sharks. Look, we're eating way too much air here. I asked you if you're ready to sink or swim. It's how we begin all the segments. A simple yes would be fine. You know, at this point, there really is only one answer here, so this shouldn't be too hard for you.
I'm ready to swim!
Okay, well, now we can start with your pitch. So, you were saying something about a giant-ass woman?
That's not exactly what I...
Great. Amazing backstory. Not at all boring. You're doing great. Right, everyone?
Just breathe. Remember what Octavio said. Always be louder.
Right. Why don't you tell us about your design? For starters, what's it called?
Allow me to present the Hippocratic Matic.
Right. Because hippos do no harm.
Sure.
All right. On from name to design. Let's have a better look, shall we? Wow. What a remarkable design. Really, really catches the eye.
Oh, thank you. It's definitely not quaint, right? I'm glad you like it.
I said it was remarkable, and then I remarked on it. Let's not get carried away. So, how does this gun...
Device.
Whatever. How does it work?
You know, I was once asked that before. It was another pitch, but I was also another Anu. And I gave it the hard sell. Just really sweaty and desperate.
Yeah.
But now, with experience and friends behind me, I'll tell you how this device works.
Well, second time's gotta be a charm, am I right? For your sake at least.
It's science and magic. Technically, it's smagic.
Well, she sounds confident, but that doesn't make any sense.
Science, magic. Smagic. Don't worry about it.
You seem nervous and really bad at this.
I just really don't want to be eaten by sharks. I don't know if this healing beam works on disembowelments.
Healing beam?
Yes,
So, the opposite of a gun?
exactly. Finally, someone gets it.
Huh. Pass.
What? He's gonna sink her!
It's gonna sink her!
As I slowly lower my finger towards the sync button, this laborious soliloquizing absolutely destroys the pacing of our show. But what can I say? I like holding people's lives in my hand, watching the last lights of hope flicker from their eyes as they realize their project, their life's ambition, has failed to carry water. Because here on Sink or Swim, we live and die by our ideas. And if that idea doesn't float, thank you.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Didn't know that she could do that. Oh man, friends barreling straight for the shark, circling on you. They're about to get a serious taste of best. Bam! A haymaker to the shark face. Beautiful. Behind you. Oh, and she uppercuts it through its face. That is so metal. No, wait! The sharks are tearing you apart! Oh, God! You hate to see it!
Just checking that you were paying attention. Of course, my story.
What? She got a shark in a headlock! And now he's using it as a meat shield! Oh my God! She's swinging it around to knock away the other sharks! And now is just punching it senseless! And punching it! And punching it! Oh no! She tore in its eye! Oh, the sharkmanity! The sharks are swimming! Skrrr! What kind of finishing move could she even... Oh, she ripped the fin off! She ripped the fin right off! And ate it? How do you even eat something underwater? There's so much blood! Just an inexcusable, obscene amount of blood! But yes, she's done it! She's got Anu and she's coming back up!
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay! I'm not okay!
Oh!
Thanks.
I've been lifting. Anu?
I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Tell me you're getting this!
I loved your pitch.
Thank you.
Really solid stuff out there. You hit all the marks we went over in practice. Just a bang-up job.
Yeah, it felt good up there.
It should have, because it looked good. I mean, if I had $1 million, I would invest the hell out of you.
Thanks.
Should I do mouth to mouth?
I think that's only when people stop breathing.
I'm gonna do mouth to mouth.
I'm still breathing. We need something. Something else.
Anu!
Wake up! Stay with us! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
It's no use. She said something else. Something else.
I hate to break up this beautiful ratings moment, but didn't you rejects bring a healing gun to the show?
He's right. We can use the device.
We don't even know if it can reattach limbs.
Well, right now is a pretty great freaking time to find out. It's working! Thank you, magical healing gun!
Device.
Hot diggity, you scared me half to death. Are you feeling faint? Sure you don't need a little mouth to mouth?
I am the vessel torn asunder, harmonic vibration-seeking resonance.
So that's a no then?
Anu?
You got Finnegan on the phone again.
Well, son, I might have an offer for you, if you'd be so kind as to entertain it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just take you off speaker. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Yes, that would be quite agreeable. Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen and NBs, we have a sink or swim first. Now, despite me passing on your little anti-gun, you three have attracted the attention of an angel investor!
Who is it? Who cares who? How angelic are we talking?
Announcers, tell them what they've won.
These lucky 3 contestants have just won $1 million in someone else's money to fund their business.
That's right!
Booyah! Fantastic!
What a roller coaster! That's our show, everyone. We'll see you here next time on Sink or Swim. Thanks.
Now that we're a hit, here's what I'm thinking. You, me, spin-off show. We call it Octin' Around. You know, because my name's Octavio. I'd eat at expensive restaurants with supermodels around the...
Don't push it.
Holy crap!
We did it!
We didn't sink!
We did not sink. We swam. I mean, yeah, you got banged up and spoke in tongues for a hot second.
Yeah, about that,
Probably just all the blood loss, right?
Exactly. Classic blood loss.
I'm not so sure. It felt...
Who cares? We got our money. Cash paper. My beautiful, brilliant sister, I could kiss you. I could, but I won't.
I'll kiss anyone.
We know. When you fell in that tank, I thought you were dead.
Me too.
I totally panicked. And not just because, you were gonna die, but I just couldn't imagine going on without you. Never thought I'd get this, vulnerable. It feels off-brand.
Hey, come on now. You've been getting on great in Promethea without me.
Oh, so that's how you want to play it. Guilt me into not succeeding off-planet like you have?
What? No, that's not what I...
Forget it. Forget I said anything.
Hey, let's focus on the team. Anu's alive! And we don't have to waste valuable capital on getting her some cool prosthetic rocket leg or something.
Rocket leg?
Or a shotgun foot? Oh.
Have you met me?
All I'm saying is this little beauty didn't just save your boring human leg, it saved our wallets when it saved your boring human leg.
Yeah, about that. Fran. Thanks again for fighting those sharks.
No problem. I eat raging sharks for breakfast. Ah!
Cool, cool. Quick refocus here, ladies. Women. People. Oh. You got Octavio. Who, may I ask, has the pleasure of speaking with me?
Well, howdy, if it ain't my intrepid inventors what I invested in.
Oh, it's the angel investor.
Well, shucks now, ain't nobody ever called me that before. I just wanted to check on my investment and...
What are your terms? There's gotta be a catch.
Friend, don't look a money horse in its cash mouth.
Oh, go easy on her, handsome. She's just looking out for y'all. Here are my terms. You make your device, and I get half the profits. Sound fair?
Half? We
Accept. We accept. Thanks, bye.
No! What gives?
This isn't about the money. This is about changing the world. Considering we were about to be ripped limb from limb, I'd say 50% is awfully generous.
Sure. Maybe the worst negotiation I've ever heard, but whatever. I'm riding high. We got our seed money, we got a plan, nothing's gonna stand in our way. We've discussed this.
I am back.
Clearly.
You are still alive. Albeit wet.
I fought off a bunch of sharks. Oh, it was really cool. And everybody fell in love with me.
Then you have secured the funding.
You bet your metal butt we did. After Pierre's ball dropped.
Through no fault of my own.
Right. After that, we really wowed them with a dazzling impromptu demonstration.
And secured funding from an anonymous donor who, I am confident, sees our device's potential to change lives for the better.
Yeah, exactly. But also, we're rich, Lou!
I am relieved that you are not dead, and that you are no longer poor.
We just pulled out a miracle, and we did it with style. That's gotta be worth some skateboards.
You are not wrong, Francine. And, judging by your expressions and the overall, quote, vibe, unquote, I measure your team morale score in skateboards as... You have indeed secured funding, but there is room for improvement.
What's wrong, pal? I thought you liked giving us skateboards.
I do. But am I fit to give them? I had ample time to assess my programming while standing outside and arrived at a conclusion. I am a failure. I am worthless.
Okay, this just took a turn.
Seeing each of you grow as individuals and as a team fills me with such absolute misery.
Seems self-obsessed, but you do you, bot.
That is exactly it, Francine. I cannot do me.
Hey, with a little practice and some mood lighting.
Fran, despite being borderline psychotic, you are the closest thing to a functioning adult in close proximity.
Hello.
I hate killing, but I cannot contravene my programming. What does that say about me?
We all have our own programming. The trick is to make sure you don't let it control you.
You have considered letting it control you 5 times in the last 24 hours.
Shut up.
6.
But I cannot contravene my programming. Does that mean I am weak?
I don't know, life's weird.
Weird is insufficient. I require objective clarity. Am I evil, Francine? Your hesitation alarms me. Though perhaps it should not. If the answer is unclear, I shall maintain my current degree of hope.
Look, I'm a trash fire, so I can spot another at 50 paces. And you are a flaming dump truck if I ever saw one.
What does that mean?
Game recognize game.
What does that mean? I feel I now have more questions than when we began this conversation.
Yeah, life's like that.
Nonetheless, having expressed my anxieties, I now register significant, if inexplicable, closeness to you. A growing affection, one might say.
Yeah, I have that effect on people or robots, whoever.
If I could provide a rating of our friendship on a scale of 1 to 7 volleyballs, it...
Don't ruin this.
Hi. Yeah, the show ended over an hour ago. Could you all please, leave now.
Oh, God, yes. So sorry. Thank you for having us. It was nice meeting you. Let's grab coffee sometime.
So, I had a thought.
Did it hurt?
We just want a bunch of money, right? So, hear me out. Maybe we need better digs than a literal pile of rubble. We just want sink or swim. We're players now. We should probably work somewhere less busted.
We can salvage this. We use the investors' money and rebuild right here.
Rebuilding would take time, Fran. Promethea needs this technology now.
Who pissed in your shark tank?
Fran, we gotta face the facts. Look around you. This place has been bombed twice. There's nothing left.
Incorrect. Structurally, there is 30% of Franz Frogert's left. Utilizing reclaimed rebar and approximately a metric ton of Why are you making that throat-cutting motion?
Franz Frogert's isn't dead, Fran. It'll live forever in our hearts.
Sure, it can live on in your hearts, but legally and financially, Franz Frogert's is unequivocally dead. I hope this clarity was helpful.
Listen, we got a different dream now. All of us together. And that dream starts with a location. Location is everything in business. Companies live and die by their real estate.
Octavio's not wrong. Look at why Atlas moved their locale to space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a vital decision that will determine our level of success or failure. It's a mission of such importance that I can only entrust it to myself. It's a burden I'm honored to take for the betterment of us all.
Why waste money on real estate? Can't we just, like, work remotely? You know, like Echo commute?
Yeah, right. No serious business can operate remotely.
Well, if you're in charge of finding the new HQ, what am I gonna do?
Oh, I have the perfect job for you. What does every startup company need? The thing that defines company culture.
Oh, got it. Lots of people working elbow to elbow so that nobody has any privacy or personal space, and glass-enclosed conference rooms.
No. Sure, maybe, but also staff. You, me, Anu, and Louis, we're the think tank. We need staff to, execute our visions. And you, Fran, clearly have an eye for talent. I mean, you hired me, after all.
I suppose I could head down to Lore's and interview a few candidates at his cafe. I do have an eye for talent.
Exactly. Great, it's settled. I'll go get an HQ. Fran and Louis will go hire us some staff, and Anu, you'll get production supplies.
Acquire testing material.
Right, same thing. Like, think. Look at us, working together separately to get this business off the ground.
Indeed. This deserves a skateboard.
Oh, goody, a skateboard.
Just think, when we meet back up, this business will be operational. Dirty 30, here we come.
Just call us when you found a new location, Ock. And make sure it has cold storage for my supplies.
See you soon, friend. Well, I guess this is it then.
Just Fran and L0U13.
You didn't go with Octavio.
An astute observation.
Awesome. Love that for me. Can you give me a minute to say goodbye to the old place?
I can. 60 seconds, starting now.
I'll never forget who did this. I'll make sure Susan Caldwell rose the day she met Fran Miskowitz. Well, come on, Bot. I know somebody who can help us staff up. Yeehaw!
You need a corpse to study the shard with. It's all above board. This isn't creepy.
Oh, sorry. You caught me remembering a joke.
Oh, that's great. I was like, oh no, is she a creep?
Mayhaps you'd like to hear it. How many dead orphans does it take?
I'm good. I'm Dr. Anuradhadar.
And I am Keeper of the Dead. You may call me Keeper for short, as we are now friends.
Oh, sure. My company was hoping to contract an asset from you.
An asset? My children shall be so delighted.
Oh, you know what? Maybe this was a bad...
Nonsense! We can do business. I have many products to sell, all pristine. Now, what was the name of your company again? I shall stare at you until you answer.
Global CompuCorp.
What does that mean?
We provide solutions? Content.
I like it. You're go-getters, just like my lovely children.
Look, I need to buy a corpse, and you seem like the most reputable...
Buy a corpse? What are you, a pervert?
No, What? You said you could sell me pristine products.
I make candles.
You don't sell corpses?
Of course not. That's creepy.
Oh, and stroking a dead body and calling it your child isn't?
What? I was referring to my daughters. This wretched job is putting them through college on Eden 6.
Oh my goodness. I misunderstood.
Clearly. Now, please, vacate the premises.
No, wait. I still need a corpse. It's important for my studies.
And you expected I'd just sell you one? I don't know who you are to come in here and expect me to roll out different flavors of corpse like some sort of fast casual eatery, but that's not what I am about.
I mean, I would pay you a lot.
$2 million.
I don't have that kind of money.
That's what I said to the bank. But student loans are student loans.
But
look, I changed my mind. I'll sell you a body.
What? Really?
Yeah, you seem nice enough, and I mean, it's not like they're gonna mind, right? Just give me a moment, will you? And feel free to look around.
Not ideal. If I could replace the spinal column, I bet I could reattach the head to the rest of the body, and oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Oh! It's the same length as the vertebrae in the human neck. My life circumstances have changed significantly. A good engineer works with the tools she has. Oh! It's not made of wax! Oh, okay. Oh boy. Okay.
It's right. It's me.
Why are you here?
I had to downsize. The rent was too high in my fridge space. But my income level, or lack thereof, if I'm honest, is irrelevant. I challenge you to a duel.
Seriously? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Then you'll also be in the middle of losing. Now, battle!
Okay, fine. One quick game.
Select your Vaultlander. Fall. Fall versus Roland. Vaultlanders! Fight! Ho ho! Ha! Ooh. Ooh. Yeah! Critical! Critical hit! This is gonna hurt! Ah. Now Orlando Riffin! Super Bowl combo! R.I.P. KO. You won!
I have been bested.
It's just a matter of strategy. I'd be happy to offer tips to improve your game.
Your victory is insult enough. As usual, I'm relegated to abject humiliation. I don't deserve to drink from the plum-spiced fountain of victory.
The plum-spiced what?
I don't even deserve to dwell with the living. Close me in. Thank you.
Sorry. Sorry. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Great. Now for the head. Now, just ram the head onto the pike so we can turn this whole experience into another fun, repressed memory. Sorry. Yes, good as new.
What's good as new?
Hey! It's you. What did you say?
You said good as new. What's good as new?
Man! I know, right?
Okay. I found a corpse for you if you want to see it.
See it, as in go to another room. For sure, yes. Let's leave this room immediately.
Follow me, please. I knew I had a spare corpse around here somewhere. I was just planning on throwing out, honestly. It's getting kind of rancid, though. Is that okay?
That's perfect, actually. The more decay, the better.
Sorry about this.
Hey! What are you doing?
There's a contract out on your head. It's enough money to pay off the girl's student debt and invest in my candle company full-time.
Hey, I thought you water creep!
Says the woman thirsting for rancid corpses. Besides, I'm not the one killing you here. I'm just the one locking you in a coffin until you run out of oxygen. The coffin's the real creep here. Be mad at the coffin.
Okay. Don't panic. You're not claustrophobic. Except now that you've said it aloud, you are. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. No. Think. Wait, the goggles. Come on, show me something. What's that?
A hole, measuring 0.5 millimeters in diameter. If widened, this could provide a means to avoid capture and death by the TDO Corporation.
What? You don't talk. When did you start talking?
ShadowNet update illegally installed by Octavio Wallace Dar. Now, punch.
Aw. Yes! Ow! No. How many more punches until I break through?
Based on the strength of your punches, the coffin door will be compromised after 5,000 more punches.
Slow and steady, Anu. No need to rush, because TDR will be here at any moment to capture and kill you. Just one punch at a time. Okay. Starting to hurt. A lot. Come on. Almost there with about 3,900 to go.
You've reached Dr. Anuradha Dar. I'm unavailable to take your call right now, so please leave a message.
Your little bro has outdone himself with the HQ mission, sis. Sending you the Addy now. Hope you're having fun on your supply run. Out!
I saw your bounty on TV, and I'm calling to collect.
On Dr. Dar?
Yeah, awkward nerdy lady, Doug. That's right.
And she's dead.
Not yet, but her oxygen's sure to run out any minute now.
Lovely. We've tracked your location. My men will arrive to dispense your reward to you shortly.
Wait, what did you say?
TDR thanks you for your service.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. And really, the bit in the middle isn't too great either. But every once in a while, things aren't so bad. This is the situation our three doofuses found themselves in. After successfully pitching their opposite of a gun on Sink or Swim, the genius, the rage monster, and the big dumb idiot had the world on a string. Well, for the most part. Anu, the competent one, intended to collect a corpse. But thanks to Susan Caldwell's bounty, Anu might find herself being the corpse she wanted to collect. Don't give me that look. You narrate next time you think you can do so much better.
$400. Ock, can you hear me?
There? Supposed to back an hour ago. Hello? Coming in, Nikki.
You've got to come rescue me. Some lady locked me in a coffin and called TDR.
Waking up, it sounded like you said you were locked in a coffin and TDR was on the way?
That's exactly what I said.
Can't be right, though. Never be dumb enough to willingly get into a coffin.
Hello? Hello? Great! $101, $402, $403, $404, $405. 4,999. I can't wait to reach my healing device.
Hey! Your boss lady said you'd be here by now. Those student loans aren't gonna pay themselves. What's the holdup?
So sorry, ma'am. My platoon was diverted by civil unrest. ETA 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes. Come on. Come on. Just one more punch. Still need a body.
Level of deterioration, severe. Likely usefulness in shard experimentation, low.
Damn!
I don't care if there's a war going on. I got your girl in a coffin and a bank account getting skinnier by the minute and...
Level of deterioration, none. Likely usefulness in shard experimentation, high, if she were a corpse. A scalpel, useful for transforming people into corpses.
No. I don't want Gilligan.
Really? Because the idea is growing on me.
Watch it!
Nothing personal.
Go on.
Just die, you psycho! Now this is it! You psycho bandit trash!
I'm not a psycho! I'm not!
Base of the Dead, Tedium Battalion 26, reporting.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Analysis. The corpse is too heavy to move.
Oh, no. Come on, lift with your legs.
Analysis. Your entire body would have to be made of legs.
Oh.
Ma'am, buzz us in.
Recommendation.
Oh,
Run.
jeez. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I murdered you for no reason. Kind of. I'm sorry.
Voila! Say hello to our new HQ. Do you love it? I bought it from the city's top realtor, Rhonda Fofolia. She's one of the Dirty 30. Her whole reputation is built on being nice and honest. Central location, spacious, great schools. And there's something homey and familiar about it.
You bought Franz Frogert.
What? No.
Yes! You bought the literal rubble of Franz Frogert, the same location you wanted us to leave.
There's no way we could know for sure this is Franz Frogert.
There's a big sign that says Franz Frogert.
That sign is old news. You're looking at the new headquarters of our company, which I named an awesome name that I totally remember, and that name is... Okay, I panicked and named it Franz Frogert again. I'm sorry. What name would you pick?
Literally anything else. You bought a blown-out Frogert shop. The same Frogert shop we fled, and the only difference is a custom plaque.
not the only difference. This place is full of outdates. Come, look around.
Updates such as...
What about these 100% granite countertops?
It's slabs of blown-up granite from Tidio's attack that have been left on the counter.
She said it was shabby chic. Shabby, 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 shabby. Chic? Okay, fine. But, I haven't even told you the best part yet. I didn't need to take out a loan. I was able to pay it full, in cash, up front.
You what?
It took some professional negotiation, but I got her to accept all the money we won from Sink or Swim. Says this building is ours, free and clear.
You idiotic. This already was ours before it was blown apart from an invasion. You bought it for no reason with all our capital?
These are some high-level business maneuvers. It's above your pay grade. I don't expect you to understand. I get it. You think I agreed to purchase this place right away, but I'm not an idiot, Anu. I knew Fran would want to invest in some security measures, and I knew you'd want some high-tech tools to work with. So, being the amazing negotiator I am, I talked Rhonda into giving us...
Into giving us what? Exactly. If you're dragging this out to create suspense, which just feels like anxiety to me, more anxiety.
Lil Weiner foam turret!
Get out!
In security, every bit helps.
Get out!
I haven't seen you make that face since we were kids. You'd always make that face just before you... Let's not go nuts here. If you were me, you'd do the same.
Break it up, you two. I leave you two doofuses alone for 1 second and you're at each other's throats.
You are also in the place where we last saw you. Friend Octavia, have you been duped again?
Yes! He spent all of our capital buying...
She pulled my ear! Hard!
I don't want to hear it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm back home again, and I love these countertops.
They used to be our floor.
Even if Octavio spent all of our money on my shop, I have made up for it by hiring our support staff on the cheap. And by cheap, I mean nothing. Come along, Fergus!
Fergus?
Free labor, free labor, free labor, free labor, free labor. Strangely arousing.
Uh-huh. I mean,
A rather fascinating human. The dancing, the free labor. He lives in a perpetual flow state, coexisting with instinct and agency. He completely bypasses the contradiction of programming. His oscillating hips are fascinating and, somehow, life-affirming.
I can read between the lines. That's robo-talk for great ass.
When I reflexively murdered that security guard, I found myself in a consciousness paradox. But you have solved it. I shall learn from you. You are my guru. Free labor. Free labor.
I thought I was your guru.
What an astonishingly inaccurate assessment.
Him! A guru, him! Sure, he's a great dancer with chiseled abs and a butt that refuses to quit. But I'm not sure he's the right fit for a startup business. Does he have any usable experience? No offense, of course.
Are you kidding me? A dancing shirtless man is always useful. You just have to think outside the box.
Or on top of the box.
Marketing opportunity. He dances on top of a box.
Yes!
Free labor.
No employees dancing on any boxes or tables.
Free labor.
Who died and made you queen of HR?
The following HR professionals had their contracts fulfilled, by which I mean lives terminated, in the past hour. Sophia Poppy, Eleonora Copsa, Harriet Lilly, Jade Dukesha.
That's not what she meant.
Fergus sought me out for his college's work-study intensive program.
Free labor.
He's majoring in libidinous business management and minoring in hot throbbing.
Fran! You do know you're not trapped, right? You can leave anytime. Give 1 thrust for yes, 2 for no.
Free.
And you want to work for your college course unpaid?
Labor!